Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Mahoning Valley Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 23rd of November 2020. Gonna look at the 8th race from Mahoning Valley, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and join me later in the week, basically Thursday to Sunday, for my Del Mar previews with the Turf Festival there. It's going to be an excellent weekend of racing, so join me for that. But it's an excellent race day from Mahoning Valley. I think it's the return of the racing there for the first time in about 2 weeks with the COVID shutdown. But this 8th race is a good race. Let's look at it. It's the featured Steel Valley Sprint. It's going for a purse $200,000. Race for 3-year-olds here. We have a full gate of 14 horses going to the main track. The distance of ground of 1,200 meters. Or the distance of ground is 6 furlongs on the Mahoning dirt course. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs here. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Sorry, I'm stupid. I can't do two things at the same time. As a top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 1 horse, Vertical Threat. We'll go 111.38 in the superfecta, 111.38 super. Top selection, 1 horse, Vertical Threat. This 3-year-old colt by Tapiture. Richard Baltus trains this one. Heriberto Figueroa gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 5th of September at Churchill, 1 mile in the Pat Day Mile, and the horse finished 6th by 4 lengths there. He set the pace early on, but then he just couldn't keep the momentum with the mile trip, hit the wall late. It wasn't his day to win. Cutting back to 3/4, lesser quality horses, I think he could really just run a massive improvement of a race. 2 back in the Smiling Tiger at Del Mar, 6 furlongs, July the 25th, and he won by 5 1/4 lengths. He stalked that day, got the lead, and then he just took off clear. An all-around great effort there, and then before that, on the 27th of June at Los Al, 6 furlongs, main special weight 41,000, winning by 6 lengths. He stalked, he got the trip that he wanted, and he just took off clear. An all-around great effort. They tried him on turf in his debut at Santanita, going 5.5 furlongs, and he finished 6th by 3 1/4 lengths. He didn't break that well, was very wide, and he just was kind of behind the 8 ball after that horrible break. But with every single race, he's been improving a lot. He's been training well at San Luis Rey. At 3-1, he's a very likely winner, along with the number 11 horse here, Nighttime. Coming in from Churchill and for Dale Romans, and has been running these decent races there. A very good place in allowance optional 62 most recently, and then before that at Saratoga, winning very, very nicely, earning an 89 buyer. On paper at 5-1 could also win. Also, the workouts have been very nicely run. So to recount my selection for the 8th from Mahoning Valley, it's the Steel Valley Sprint. Let's take the 1 horse, Vertical Threat. Also give kudos to the 11 horse, Nighttime. We'll go 111.38 in the superfecta, 111 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.